Gasol, Allard, the number 7 Porsche, and the number 25 BMW. All of these things can be effectively tested now in a very public test session, but it's time that can be utilised. The remaining 9 hours that are still to go, 8 hours and 44 minutes to be more accurate. We're still a long way away from daybreak, which is 7:15 this morning at the Daytona International Speedway, the World Centre of Racing. You're tuned to RS2, part of the Radio Show Limited network of channels. It's IMSA Radio for the 61st edition of the 24 Hours of Daytona, the Rolex. And remember that every single WeatherTech Sports Car Championship race is live, flag to flag on RS2 in the USA, and uninterrupted if you're elsewhere around the globe, in vision. So outside the US, you go to imsaradio.com, let the page load, and then top left, live video tab, click on that, and it'll take you through to the world feed version of the Daytona coverage with our sound perfectly synced with Rooftop Ray's visuals, not just Ray, but he's been working incredibly hard overnight. We've also got plenty of onboards as well, and some static cameras together with the stuff going on down in pit road as well. So if you're outside the USA, interradio.com, live video tab, you can enjoy the coverage from there. Around the track, 107.9 FM, and on Sirius XM 207 to remind you. How are you going with that new screen, Bruce? Still on the old one, I know.
No, it's not both.
Okay, good. You're dancing between the two.
Yeah, well, what I can tell you, we're very nearly at 500 laps, 499 laps on the board on one screen. Unfortunately, it's frozen a little bit.
Yeah.
He's offering me a meager 489, so we'll get that. Well, we won't get it sorted out. Hopefully, it will sort itself. But Sebastian Bourdais leading by whisker under 5 seconds. We spotted the screen good. Playing for the right under Alex Lynn was no longer immediately behind. They've been 0.8 of a second apart. They're now pretty much 5 seconds between the racing 0-1 Cadillac and 0-2. Alex Lynn giving chase, walking backwards at the moment relative to the race leaders. 5.6 seconds, so we've got another 7/10 of a second on that last lap as Lynn scored in.
So we're working lap 500. We're 42 minutes away from 2/3 distance. So
you're about to do some maths.
I was trying to attempt some, yeah. A33's out of reach, I still believe, but we might get, well, we'll get north of 750. But somewhere between that and 800, I reckon. We'll be lucky to get to 800, but the distance record, for my money, is well out of reach now, and that became the case probably after something like caution number 5 or 6. It was a very unusual year, 2020, and frenetic pace as well from the DPIs in those days. I remember calling that record, well, it wasn't lap A33, it was the one that broke the record, which I completely forget now, but we gave it the big build-up. In fact, I remembered it at the time as well. And the scoring tower here at Daytona showed us that we were going into a new era 3 years ago. Can't quite get there, but it'll still be a respectable lap distance for the brand new era of GTP, considering how many new machines we've got on show.